Hi everybody, Airbrush70 here on YouTube, also at elixirtv.com. I'm here to do a product review, and the product I'm going to be reviewing today is the Gooseneck. Let me take this atomizer off so that you can see it in full. Now this is the 4-inch Gooseneck. I believe they also come in 6 inches as well. I purchased this from Totally Twisted Texas, and I'll have the link down in the description. Here it is right here, ttteliquids.com. Brian Holbrook is the man. Okay, this is a 510 connection here. It can fit on any device with a standard 510 connection. I will be using it on my GLV. I have used it on my other devices, but my main device that I like to use it on is my GLV, and I'll explain why. In my last review, I explained that the GLV, and I'll hold it up to the camera, see if we can get a little focus. That 510 connection didn't seem as clean as I would like it. To me, it's sealed with epoxy, but it's not sealed like the end of this gooseneck. And the reason for me getting this gooseneck was to put it on the GLV. Now, I haven't had any problems with juice dripping out of my atomizer and getting down into the device, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Also, with all the epoxy around it, I don't want the atomizer to get hot and then vape in some epoxy fumes. That's really not safe. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick vape and then I'll go into the device itself. As you can see, I got my Pyrex drip tip on it. Really nice drip tip and a standard 510 Addy. Now, what I will recommend with this product is also, if you purchase something like this, to get a drip shield. This drip shield has an O-ring down at the bottom, and I believe it's one up at the top as well, but it also has these two little dots. Let me see if I can get it on there. Now this is the part that I put on at the bottom where the dots are, and all you're basically going to do, well, let me take this Pyrex off first. All you're basically going to do is you're going to screw your Addy onto the top of the gooseneck. You're going to take the drip shield and you're going to slide it over until your O-ring down at the bottom slides over that fitting, just a little bit below it. So what that does is it catches excess juice that may come out of your atomizer if you tend to over drip like I do. I know people say that there's a 3 drip rule. I tend to break that rule every time I go to drip into an atomizer. I tend to do about 4 drops, and sometimes I'll get a little leakage. Well, this drip shield will actually prevent the leaking of your atomizer from running down your gooseneck or possibly getting into your device. So anyway, let me take another vape. And I'll put down in the description below where you can also purchase this drip shield. Now, I went on Totally Twisted Texas, and I didn't see any drip shields. I had to go to another website to purchase one. I went to empiremods.com, and they have several color selections to choose from. I chose the black and the silver to match my black gooseneck. Now, when you go to Totally Twisted Texas e-liquids to purchase your gooseneck, it also comes in 2 different sizes. I believe this one's just the 4-inch. They have the 6-inch one. So not really much more I can say about this. It is very convenient for me. Like I said, I bought this specifically for my GLV because I didn't like the way it was sealed up at the top. And I get a very great connection with it. I know a lot of people that have GLVs say that their draw is very airy. Well, I really like it on the gooseneck. It is really nice. So far, so good. I haven't had any problems. But again, go to Totally Twisted Texas. If you like, it's personal preference, a gooseneck, go there and give Brian a try. It's very great customer service. And like I said, I also recommend if you're going to get a gooseneck, get a drip shield to go along with it, because Addies do tend to leak out juice, especially if you over drip like I do. Okay, my time is up. This is Airbrush70 here on YouTube. You can also find me on elixirtv.com, On Wednesday nights, you can catch my show at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, this is Liz signing off.